Hey everybody, it's Ember from the fields. With the heat that we're getting this week, combined with no rain in the forecast, we actually brought out some irrigation to water things. We were using the sprinklers that we got after we fundraised a couple years ago. We were asking for help to just update our irrigation system. So I thought I'd just show you the sprinklers that we've been using and to show you just how easy they are to set up. Right now we're watering things that we've planted this time of year for fall harvest. So it's a lot of things that don't love the heat. Lettuce, arugula, radishes, bok choy, spinach. So by setting up the sprinklers, it just helps to cool them down a bit, help irrigate, so that they can just make it through this week and then hopefully be fine hereafter. Not too worried about things in the fields. They're looking pretty good. But what's so great about these sprinklers that we got, they're just so quick and easy to set up. So not only is it efficient for us, labor-wise, but they're also very efficient in getting great coverage. So there's, minimal leakage, so we're getting water right where we want it. So I took apart one of the sprinklers just to show you the pieces here. This is the sprinkler head where the water comes out. And actually, the water pressure as it comes up will pop this green piece up, and the water will actually shoot out the sides and then turn, which is really great, so we get good coverage. The sprinkler head then sits on top of this green stake. This is a nice heavy metal stake, about, I think it's about a yard long. And then this tube, this will fit up into the sprinkler head, and then the other end will fit into this tube here. And this tube runs along the length of the field, so it goes all the way down 100 or 200 feet, depending on the section of field we're trying to water. And then we will attach a hose directly to this tube that will then send water to this tube and up into the sprinkler head. So I'm just going to assemble it real quick to show you what it looks like. All right, so that probably took me 10 seconds to assemble. So really great to get it all set up super fast. So here we have the sprinkler head, and I just popped it on top of the green stake here that is then just pushed into the ground. And then this black tube fits up into the sprinkler head, and then all the way down goes into this little piece here. By turning it sort of perpendicular, it'll lock it in place so that it won't pop off when we turn the water on. And let's see, you can kind of see down the length of the field here, we have two sections set up back to back so we can get coverage down the entire length of the bed. And then on either side, we can get 4 beds watered. So in total, we get 8 beds at a time, which is great. It's really, really awesome. The amount of time that it takes to set up these sprinklers to water 8 beds is a fraction of what it would take for us to lay down drip tape, and also doesn't include, the waste of using the drip, which we eventually need to throw out because it gets holes in it after a couple seasons. So less waste. Material waste, less waste of time, and less waste of leaking sprinklers that, of the old ones that we were using. So a win-win-win overall. The type of sprinkler that we use is a Meganet that you can find at a lot of irrigation supply companies, and it's definitely like one of the more current modern pieces of equipment used on a lot of smaller scale farms I know use this. So yeah, I hope you learned something new, and I hope it cools down. And yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, bye.